Day 11. Leaving Durango, we headed west on what may be one of the most beautiful drives I'd ever seen. We were headed to Utah.
Moab, to be specific, or just south of Moab. Look at this freaking place. This place is amazing.
Have you ever seen an old Western movie? The guy rides off into the sunset on his trusty steed, into the desert, completely free to explore. That's what Utah feels like. Moab is this crazy playground in the middle of it, and it introduced us to one of my favorite national parks, Arches. We had only driven around for a couple hours and, well,
We like Moab so much that at our next spot, we decided to book 2 more nights. So we have 7 whole days in Moab.
Time. Oh, yeah, get to where you need to be. Good time. Oh, no, not me. I'm in no hurry. I'm a slow and steady man.
Moab is a special place to me now, to both of us. This is where the journey truly came alive. It was the first stop that didn't feel plagued by an issue of some sort. Have you ever had one of those moments where everything seems to just click in place and it feels perfect? Like it's exactly what you're supposed to be doing at exactly the right time? Well, that was Moab. And on top of that, we arrived at a very unique time.
Today's a bit of a special day. Today's April 13th, and this actually marks the official 6-year anniversary that Misty and I have been at least dating. We went on our first date the day before my birthday, which is tomorrow.
We also arrived during Easter Jeep Safari, so if I thought I missed my Jeep in Durango, well, that's nothing compared to this. Imagine thousands of Jeeps all looking extremely pretty, crawling the trails. It was a great time. None of that compares to the hikes in Arches, though. Each hike felt like its own separate, unique adventure and their own unique scenery.
What is this? Park Avenue Trail? I think it's like 2 miles, something like that. Yes. Yes.
If Ryan can handle it.
Oof, yes, I don't know if I can handle it. I think it'll be all right. Now this is beautiful. Look at my scenery right here. Look at you. Oh, I'm such a cheesy cheese ball. Landscape arch. Some local wildlife. Bit of a dove.
I mean, we have tons of deer back home, but just.
But this is in Utah.
Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah.
We got him. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go tackle him. That's
No.
dinner. It's a deer back there. It's a deer. He's right there. Just hanging around. Just hanging out. I'm not gonna eat him. Don't worry. I'm not gonna eat you, deer.
He wants you to go away.
Woman.
He told me so.
Did he?
Said,
You
"Get
speak
rid of
deer?
this annoying man." Yeah.
You speak deer.
You know I speak animals.
You
so.
speak deer. Well, deer? Now time for Broken Arch Trailhead. We're gonna stay on the trail to go to Tapestry. Tapestry.
Got no money. Yeah, we just a bunch of kids.
On our way to Delicate Arch on the trail. Apparently, that's what we have to hike up. This is gonna be fun. I'll tell you, it's much steeper than it looks. Oh, we're almost to the top there. Oh, it doesn't look as steep from this angle. That's unfortunate.
Delicate Arch was our favorite hike by far, and we made the best choice to save it for last.
Steady through the highs and lows, closer than your skin and bones. I'll be here for you.
We made it to Delicate Arch.
Shining in your darkest night.
We have a friend. We have a friend on the arch.
I'll be here.
Hey, buddy. Hey, friend.
I'll be here for you.
He said, give me some food, fool.
I don't know. Should I?
No, you shouldn't feed him.
I'll
Silly
carry
woman.
you through heartache
screwing
and
up.
trouble and nothing drag you down.
Look at this
I want you to know I won't let you go.
Okay, hands down, Delicate Arch is the coolest one. Offers the coolest views, in my opinion. That little window to the arch with the mountain range in the back is the coolest effing view ever in this park.
After spending a few days in Arches, we headed out to explore Canyonlands. It's just a short drive further. I also had never seen anything like it. We only got to do one hike there, but it was absolutely beautiful.
We're on the Grand Viewpoint, what is it, Rim Loop hike? I don't know what it's called, but it's freaking amazing. It's amazing.
Trouble and nothing drag you down. I want you to know I won't let you go.
Moab was when we also realized that this trip wasn't just about the destinations, it's about the people. In Tucumcari, New Mexico, after our second blowout damaged the RV, I noticed a guy crawling out from underneath it.
Blessings come in unfamiliar places. We had a old Army vet who lives here at Blaze Inn Saddle RV Park come and fix our damaged RV. I mean, he came over and fixed it for nothing. I mean, it's kind of amazing.
Well, in Moab, we met this guy, Pat. He heard us mention my birthday. He immediately walked away and ordered us pizza and went to his cooler, and out came the booze. And later that night,
Where you at, Pat?
I had to get my beer.
You had to get your beer.
This guy's kind of drunk right here, but so is this
look,
guy right here too.
Look,
So.
if you ever see Pat on the road, tell him hi, stroke his beard.
Stroke my beard. Don't tell my wife that. Don't tell my wife that.
he even let me ride one of his motorcycles.
You're about to kill yourself on a motorcycle.
I'm about to kill myself.
In reality, we took this little pit bike out to some BLM land. I got it up to about 40 miles an hour, hit this crazy little bump and crashed it. Nothing was hurt or broke with me or the bike, but that was when it hit us that the people along the trip meant just as much as the destination, and the destinations were perfect. Still, to this day, I try to convince Misty to move there. Because how can you not want to be around all of this?
Chase down a brand new adventure.
Misty, I need the noodles. Misty, I need the noodles so I can make some skitty. Misty, now, woman. Give me the damn noodles.
Hold on.
Now.
You don't even have the pot pan.
You ain't wrong there. I don't need to pot piss into boiled noodles. Give me the damn noodles. Give me them damn nudes.
Are you videotaping?
Yeah, I am.
Searching for new life.